shows that you're in here. So basically, I'm gonna go over to the workbench and I'll show you the resource duplication glitch first, and then I'll show you the unlimited caps glitch. Alright, so you're gonna want to take... The stream's gonna be a little bit behind for you, I'm sure, of what you're actually seeing compared to what I'm telling you, so just kind of pay attention. Take everything out of your workbench and just store it in a box nearby or something. And then whatever resource you're trying to duplicate, like I'll do cloth right now, just go ahead and hang on to that in your inventory for a second, and I'll show you what to do with it after I get all this other shit put away. Alright, so then you go back to the workbench, put whatever item you're trying to duplicate, like the cloth is what I'm trying to do right now, so go ahead and throw that into the workbench. Make sure you don't have any other junk in your on your character either. It just makes it a lot easier to make sure the glitch works without fucking you over. Then you take that item that you're trying to duplicate, put it back in the fucking workbench. Take it out of the workbench, go to your Pip-Boy, go over to your inventory, over to junk, click drop, and drop the whole item. And then go into build mode. And then this is where it's a little bit tricky. You have to do this in like a perfect rhythmic order. You have to hit X, square, circle really fast right after each other, like X, square, circle. And what'll happen is it will destroy it, but it will also give you the option to store back in your workbench. So let's see if we can get this to work. Okay, so right there, it just worked. It destroyed it, and then did you see how a second menu pops up right after that, and it says store cloth in the workshop? I mean, you'll probably see it here in a second since the stream is behind, but that's what you're looking for. Every time that it does that, then you know that you duplicated it. Did it again. Again. And again. So I just did it 4 times in a row with all of that cloth. And now when I come back to look at it, now I have 2,000 cloth. It all duplicated. When if you looked a second ago, it was only 1,000 cloth. And then if you want to duplicate caps, if you're just wanting to get unlimited caps so you can go out and buy shipment of papers and ammo and all that good shit, just come over to stores, go over to armor, go to, you can use any one of these armors, but I would recommend using the third one. That way you get the most caps. So you buy it, place it down, and then now with this one, instead of X square circle, you're going to do square X circle. And it's going to do the same thing where it destroys it, but then it pops up an option to store it back in the workbench. So we'll see if we can get this to do it. Okay, so it worked there. It did both of them. It destroyed it, and then it gave me the option to store. So I click yes. Now I'll go look in the workbench, and the caps will be there. See, 1,500 caps. But also, when I click back into build mode, it's still in my workbench. See, it still has the one armor emporium. Don't have to buy it again. And then it worked again just there. Go back, still there, place it. Come back over here, and now my workbench has 3,000 caps in it. You can earn over 20,000 caps a minute doing this. The only downside to it is you will not have, like, say you duplicate and you get like 100,000 caps chilling in your workshop. A lot of the time when you go to take out those caps from the workshop, it will only give you a fraction of what there actually is. So I would suggest every time that you get about 10,000 caps or so in the workshop, go ahead and make sure you take that all the way out. That way you're getting as much caps as possible. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I mean, you can just do this glitch over and over. The amount of money you make is insane, dude. But that resource glitch, it works with any resource item. You just drop it, square, or square X circle. Or X square circle, sorry for that one. And, yeah, man, that's about it. What buttons do I press for the store one? For the store one, it's the square X circle. And then for the duplication, so like here, it's square X circle. And then for the resource item duplication glitch, you know, you pick out the item, drop it on the ground, and then it's X square circle for the resources. But for the store, it's square X circle. Alright, buddy. Yep.